What separates the most interesting people you meet from the rest? Is it their charisma, their intelligence, or something else? Today, we delve into the art of social skills, a blend of traits and habits that can turn an ordinary conversation into an unforgettable encounter. We'll explore 11 key skills from active listening to mindfulness, each a crucial thread in the tapestry of human connection. So are you ready to become the most interesting person in the room? Skill number 1, active listening. Active listening, that's our first stop on this journey to becoming more interesting. But what is it exactly? Simply put, active listening is the practice of fully focusing on, understanding, and responding to a speaker. It's about being present in the conversation, not just physically, but mentally too. You see, when we actively listen, we're not just waiting for our turn to speak. We're absorbing the words, the emotions, the subtle nuances of the conversation. It's like a dance, a back and forth that builds trust and rapport. How can you develop this skill? Start by putting distractions aside. Give the speaker your full attention. Nod, smile, use small verbal affirmations like yes and I see. Ask insightful questions based on what they've shared. Active listening is a gift, the gift of your attention. It tells the speaker, I value your thoughts and feelings. Remember, to engage is to understand, not just to respond. Moving on to skill number 2, curiosity. It's the spark that lights up a conversation, the fuel that keeps it going. Curiosity is the desire to learn, to understand, to explore the world around us, and it's a powerful social skill. When we show genuine interest in others, we make them feel seen, valued, and appreciated. It builds trust and rapport, and it opens up a world of fascinating stories and insights. But how do we cultivate curiosity? First, by adopting a mindset of wonder and openness. Embrace the unknown, ask questions, and dive into the depths of the unfamiliar. Second, by actively seeking diverse experiences and perspectives. The more varied our experiences, the broader our understanding and the richer our conversations. Remember, curiosity isn't about prying or being nosy. It's about showing genuine interest and empathy. Stay curious and you'll never run out of things to talk about. Skill number 3, open-mindedness. What a marvelous trait to have, wouldn't you say? Open-mindedness is the willingness to consider new and diverse perspectives. It's about breaking free from the constraints of your own viewpoint and embracing the rich tapestry of thoughts and beliefs that make up our world. Now, becoming more open-minded isn't an overnight process, it's a journey. Start by acknowledging that your perspective isn't the only one. Next, actively seek out different viewpoints, read broadly, engage in thoughtful conversations, and challenge your own assumptions. Remember, this is not about agreeing with every viewpoint you encounter. No, it's about understanding, about empathizing. It's about finding common ground in an ever-diversifying world. Open-mindedness enriches your social interactions, lending depth to your conversations and fostering mutual respect. Being open-minded doesn't mean agreeing with everyone, but understanding their perspectives. Skill number 4, adaptability. This social skill is about embracing change and fluidity in conversation. It's the ability to adjust to the unexpected and navigate new situations with ease and grace. Picture yourself as a chameleon, blending seamlessly into diverse social landscapes, and you've got a pretty good idea of what adaptability looks like in action. Adaptability is significant because it demonstrates empathy and understanding. It shows that you can step outside your comfort zone, meet others where they are, and appreciate the rich tapestry of human experience. So how can you enhance this skill? Start by broadening your horizons, dabble in different cultures, embrace new experiences, and immerse yourself in a variety of perspectives. Then, practice flexibility in your conversations. Be open to changes in topic, tone, and tempo. Remember, adaptability is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. In the social world, the most adaptable ones survive, not the strongest. On to skill number 5, active engagement. Now, what is this? It's about being present, participating, and showing genuine interest in the conversation. It's about asking relevant questions, giving thoughtful responses, and truly connecting with the person you're interacting with. Why is this important? Well, people love to feel heard and understood. When you actively engage, you show them that their words, thoughts, and feelings matter to you. This can foster a deeper connection and make your interactions more meaningful and enjoyable. So how can you improve your active engagement? Start by practicing mindfulness. Be present in the moment. Next, try to respond thoughtfully to what the other person is saying. Ask follow-up questions, provide insightful comments, or share related experiences. Remember to maintain eye contact and use body language to show that you're engaged. Nodding, smiling, or leaning in can make a world of difference. Social engagement is a two-way street. Show your interest and others will show theirs. Skill number 6, respect for boundaries. This is a crucial part of any interaction. It's about understanding and acknowledging the invisible lines that separate us all. By respecting boundaries, we show others that we value their comfort and individuality. It's not about being overly cautious or walking on eggshells. Rather, it's about being aware of the other person's comfort zone and not crossing it without their consent. Practical tips for respecting boundaries include asking before sharing personal details, not insisting on topics that make others uncomfortable, and understanding when someone needs space. It's about empathy and consideration. When we respect another's boundaries, we're showing them that we value their feelings and perspectives. It's a subtle way of building trust and rapport. And remember, respecting boundaries doesn't limit your conversation, it enhances it. It helps create a safe space for open, honest, and meaningful exchanges. That's the power of respecting boundaries. Now let's talk about skill number 7. Enthusiasm. It's the spark that lights up every conversation, the energy that keeps the dialogue flowing. Enthusiasm is not just about being loud or overly expressive, it's about showing genuine interest and eagerness in the topic and the people you're interacting with. Imagine a conversation without enthusiasm. It's like a car without fuel, it simply won't go anywhere. Enthusiasm, on the other hand, fuels engagement and encourages others to open up, creating a dynamic and captivating interaction. So how can you show enthusiasm? Well, it's about being present, being responsive, and showing that you're fully invested in the conversation. It's about acknowledging others' ideas and contributions and building upon them. It's about asking insightful questions, expressing your thoughts, and sharing your excitement. Remember, enthusiasm is more than just a feeling, it's a way of interacting. Your enthusiasm can be infectious. Make sure to spread it. Skill number 8, confidence. This is the silent yet powerful attribute that can make a world of difference in your social interactions. Confidence is not about being the loudest in the room or always having the right answer. Rather, it's about being comfortable in your own skin, acknowledging your worth and abilities, and expressing your thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. In social settings, confidence can be the difference between being overlooked and being the person others are drawn to. It's like an invisible magnet attracting people towards you, making them want to know more about you. But how do we build confidence? It starts with self-awareness and self-love. Embrace your strengths and accept your weaknesses. Practice self-affirmation and set realistic goals for yourself. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. They are stepping stones to learning and growth. Confidence is silent, insecurities are loud. Which one do you want to be? Skill number 9, cultural awareness. It's a kaleidoscope that adds color and depth to our social tapestry. Breathes life into our interactions, making them more meaningful, respectful, and enriching. Cultural awareness is understanding that we're all products of our own cultures, and these cultures shape our perspectives and behaviors. It's about stepping out of our own cultural comfort zones and diving into the diverse pool of human experience. How can you improve it? Begin with curiosity. Seek out experiences that challenge your cultural norms. Read, travel, or simply converse with people from different backgrounds. Listen actively, absorb, and reflect. Remember, it's not about agreeing or disagreeing, it's about understanding and respecting different viewpoints. Cultural awareness also means checking our biases at the door. It's acknowledging that our way isn't the only way, and it certainly isn't always the right way. It's about celebrating differences rather than fearing them. In a global world, cultural awareness isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Moving on to skill number 10, observation. Now, observation is a bit like having a secret superpower in social situations. It's the art of noticing more than just the words that are being said. It's about picking up on the subtle cues, the body language, the tone of voice, the energy in the room. It's these details that can tell you so much more about a person or a situation than words alone ever could. Observation allows you to respond more effectively to those around you, to empathize, to understand their perspectives. It's a skill that can be cultivated by simply being present, by making an effort to really see the people around you and the world in which you're interacting. So how do we enhance this skill? It starts with being mindful, being present in the moment, not being engrossed in your own thoughts or distractions. It's about being truly engaged and attentive. Observation isn't about scrutiny, but about understanding. Finally, skill number 11, mindfulness. This is a skill that seems simple in theory, but can be challenging in practice. It's all about being fully present in the moment, engaging with your surroundings, and truly absorbing the ongoing conversation. Mindfulness helps you to respond appropriately and genuinely instead of merely reacting. It's the difference between hearing and truly listening, between observing and truly seeing. It's not about emptying your mind. Rather, it's about focusing your mind. It's about paying attention to details that often go unnoticed, the tone of voice, the choice of words, the subtle body language. The beauty of mindfulness is that it can be practiced anywhere, anytime. You don't need a meditation cushion or a quiet room, just an intention to be present. Start with small steps. Try to be fully present in your next conversation. Notice the nuances, feel the emotions, appreciate the moment. Mindfulness is the key to unlocking meaningful social interactions. So we've covered a lot of ground today. Each of these skills carries immense value. They weave together to create a vibrant social tapestry, making your interactions richer, more meaningful, and more enjoyable. Remember, developing social skills is a journey, not a destination. Keep practicing, stay engaged, and see the change unfold. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content that empowers your financial future. Remember to always believe in yourself. You are beautiful. I will see you in the next video.